What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Thimbleweed Park. Last time we continued our investigation and we finally found a lawyer that Dolores needs to read Uncle Chuck's will. So we've brought him around to the mansion, and it turns out that Chuck left some really complicated instructions for us in order for us to read his will. So now we are playing as Dolores and going around trying to do all the instructions on the game. I have to say though, I don't know if this is because I put it on hard or if I'm just like new because I'm new to the genre, but I'm finding this game really hard. Like some of the solutions to the puzzles, like really like I thought, oh, I never would have guessed that because you need like something for like because in order to solve some of these puzzles you need like an object that you might have picked up earlier on, but you might have not depending on whether you picked it up the first time we went to that certain place. You know, so I don't know if it's just me or anything, but I suppose that's what you get for picking hard mode when you've not experienced in the genre. I mean, I don't regret picking hard modes at all. I mean, it gives me the full experience of the game, but I do feel like it is becoming a bit overly difficult. But anyway, I think we're going to continue as Dolores now, and I think we're going to try and find some thimbleberries to make some thimbleberry pie, which is one of the things that Chuck left in his will. So let's get started then, shall we? Oh yeah, we're at the forest trying to pick thimbleberries. We're going this way. Oh god, it's that pizza dude again. I have no idea who that is. Right, let's head into the forest again. Let's go. I don't know if there's any particular method to this, but I've just picked any random path. This way maybe. Oh, are they berries maybe? Are these the berries I need to pick?
It's a thimbleberry bush, full of berries.
So use the gloves with the thimbleberries. Long minutes of furious berry picking later. Ah, there we are, got some thimbleberries. So let's head back to town and give these to Ricky so she can make a thimbleberry. Oh, what's he doing here? Hello? I suppose I can't talk to him. No idea what these people are doing. Right, let's head to... Which street is it on? I think it's A Street. Whee! See any cars going past. Whoa, look at that girl go really quickly. Now she does that. No, it's B Street, isn't it? Idiot. This way. B Street's here. Okay, into Ricky's Cakes. English doesn't make cakes anymore. Now let's give thimbleberries to Ricky Lee.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie. And also, your gloves. Won't be needing them now. Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy.
What the? What's she doing? I don't think you need those to make a thimbleberry pie.
Here's your thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it. Thank you.
Okay, so we've got thimbleberry pie.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Hot from the oven. This thimbleberry pie is a miracle.
Yep. Right, let's see what we've got. So we've got a thimbleberry pie for the lawyer, decrypt Chuck's will for the lawyer, and get into Chuck's tomb for will reading. Let's just head back to the mansion and give this pie to the lawyer. Okay, off to the library. I don't know if this will make any difference, but I'll just give him the pie anyway. So let's see, give the pie to Brant.
Mr. Ballawick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Right, now I need to decode his will, but I don't understand why I can't see it at the computer. Oh, wait, this way, this way. I don't see why I can't use the will with the computer.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Programming, but I don't understand why I can't use the ASCII chart. That's what I'm wondering. What's that trophy there?
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid
Can I pick it up?
except for
Okay.
the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
What's
It's the
that
math
again?
trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Is that going to become important later on, maybe? I don't know. With the fact that it's made of pewter and titanium. What's this graphics basic?
Graphics Basic, an enhanced basic. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect.
Can I pick it up? Oh, can. So, do I need to, like, swap it out for something? Maybe. Can I just use the computer without it now? Let's try use the will with the computer without the thing attached.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Maybe can I use the graphics basic with the will?
While Graphics
No.
Basic is pretty amazing, I can't use it in that.
Maybe just like use graphics basic in computer.
My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic.
Does that work? I don't know, use the will. Oh, is this working? Why didn't that work before?
It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
A short 15 minutes of coding and decoding later. Stupid, why, what? I don't understand why I didn't think that before. Okay, so that's the will now, is it? This doesn't really make a lot of sense, or is it in ASCII?
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
What's this? Get to find and use Uncle Chuck's lucky number. Now, let me. Is it? Where is it? I'm pretty sure I saw a number in here. Is it 1138 maybe? Is that it? Is it 11:38 maybe? Let's quickly check this again.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
Use it to win the lottery. Maybe there's something in his room. Unless, of course, let's try going to a phone or something and typing in 11:38. I don't know if that'll work.
Open that.
Is it 11? I'm assuming it's 11:38. Right, so let's just try use the telephone. Let's just try 11:38. Is it working? That's not working, is it? Let's go down to Chuck's room, see if there's anything in there that I missed. That's another thing, I'm pretty sure we can't actually get into the tomb because it's locked from the inside. So he's trying to find another way in. Anything here that might have Chuck's lucky number on it? I mean, it might be in there, but I don't have anything with Chuck's fingerprints. Maybe it was like, I don't know. What could it be? Let's just head to town and see if there's anything there. Let's go to the main street. Chuck's lucky number. Anything here? Perhaps. Now there are newspapers here. Is there anything in the newspapers that might be of any use? Madame Marina says I told you so. So look at these. Look at. Madame Marina says I told you so. Sheriff eats hat after stunning TV wrestling defeat. Let's look at. See, there's another one here. Local groundskeeper wins Holy Award. Cryptozoologist mistakes local plumber for... What's this? World record for biggest thimbleberry pie. Deemed inedible. Okay. Mystery violin music is driving townsfolk mad. Oh, wait. Chuck Edmund wins $1 million in Quickie Pal Lotto. Chuck Edmund wins $1 million in Quickie Pal Lotto using his lucky number 172. I see, so that's his lucky number. Right, so it's 172 is his lucky number. See what else is here. It might be something else useful. What is Lenore Edmund arrested for DUI as she screams, "Do you know who I am?" So driving under influence. Mystery Violin Music is Driving Townsfolk Mania. I've seen that one. Baby Gates Escape from Pet Emporium. Oh, the sewer's their new home. What's this? Man caught in compromising clown car caper. "21 accomplices." 21? That's a lot of accomplices. Right, so what do I do? Do I need to head back and use the number maybe? Can I pick up the paper maybe?
I can read it fine from here.
But how do I use it? Yeah. I should probably check the will. So it's 170. Was I was doing anything?
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
Maybe if I go to Quickie Pal, maybe he'll have something to say about it. I don't know if that's of any help, but you never know.
Welcome to Quickie Pal.
We'll play Lotto.
Find anything?
I'd play it if it were a sure thing. That doesn't seem to work.
Need an I'm sorry card? We have a great selection.
I'm sorry. Let's see if he has anything to say.
Hi, Dolores. Welcome back to Thimbleweed.
Just notice that rat's actually moved, hasn't it?
Shame to hear about Chuck's death. He was a great man. Dude was charming and smart and full of integrity.
Sure.
How's your cousin doing?
How's your cousin
Not
doing?
interesting.
I heard he got into MIT?
Yeah, he did. The total dweeb.
Town's pretty dead now.
The town looks pretty dead now. I haven't been home in a while, and it seems like half the stores packed up and left.
Yeah, there's a pretty gnarly ghost town vibe out there. But the diner's still open if you want to pay to lose your lunch. And the arcade is still going strong.
Beating all the games in the
I think I've
arcade.
beaten all
I
the
wonder if the
games in
arcade
the
will actually be of importance
Yeah.
later on.
I think you still have the high score on most of the machines.
It's funny. I don't get to play as many games now that I make them for a living.
You work for Mucus Phlegm, right?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
Still working at the Quickie Pal, huh?
You know it, Dee-Delicious. I'm keeping it real here while I work on my inventions.
Inventions?
You're an inventor?
Well, not exactly. But once I figure out how to get what's in my head onto paper, I'll be just like your uncle.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, why would you want to be like Chuck?
Why would you want to be like my Uncle Chuck?
The man is my hero. He had it all. Babes, brains, and fat stacks of Benjamins. Who wouldn't want to be like him?
Well, me, for one. My uncle wasn't perfect. Uncle Chuck was human after all. There's another side to the man he showed in public.
Yeah, but I bet it was even more awesome than the one we got to see. I always wished he was my uncle.
No, it wasn't.
Although it would have made my crush on you in
Really
high school
wasn't.
super weird.
Barf-tastic. See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
There's a man-eating plant there. Pick up the man-eating plant.
Better leave it be.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Can I pick up a greetings card?
I'm here.
It's an I'm sorry you were cut out of your inheritance card. Be careful how you
Financial
spend your
loss.
bupkis. Oh, that's just low. My rich uncle died and all I got was this lousy card? No thanks. It's an I'm sorry your
Bereavement.
hamster died card. I don't know anyone with a dead hamster.
Don't forget to smile at the camera. My boss likes happy people.
It's an
Belated
I'm sorry
birthday
for forgetting
card.
your birthday card. Maybe another time.
Get
It's a
well
I'm
card.
sorry you're feeling like beep card.
Greetings
no,
card.
thanks. Not very nice for. It's an
Dick.
I'm sorry for being a dick card.
What the?
How rude. Only a dick would
I'm
buy
sorry
this
for being a-
card.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
Okay. That wasn't of any use at all. Let's just see once we head back to the
Need an
mansion
I'm
and
sorry
use
card? You have a
Uncle
great
Chuck's lucky
selection.
number. So, right, where's the mansion? This way, isn't it? So it's 172. This is a lucky number. Let's hope I can use it. Somehow. There's that weird little man again. It's this way. Where am I going? Open the door. Let's try use will with the computer.
Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here
Exclusive
goes.
or? It's greater than 100. I know that. It's even. It ends with a 2. It starts with an odd number. It starts with a 1.
The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it.
So what have we got in the will? I, Charles Edmonds, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this my last will and testament, revoking any and all wills previously made by me. I declare that I am making this last will and testament of my own will, being under no threat of coercion or duress of no other human being. I am of free mind and body. I declare that I have no children, natural or adopted. I have a single brother, Franklin, and he has 2 offspring, Lenore and Dolores. I hereby appoint Brant Bailwick J.D. as executor of my will and direct that he serve without bond. This will is executed under the laws of jurisdiction of Thimbleweed County, and all claims and forfeitures will be in accordance by its laws as on 1987.
I did it. It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Bailwick.
Right, so now I need to get into Chuck's tomb somehow. Let's just go and open the door. Go and see him again. Oh God. Weird little man. Just give him the will. So, come on. Give the will to Brand.
Here's the decoded will, Mr. Bailwick.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. 2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chucky needs his sleep.
Oh, poor Chucky. God, I hate her. I really do hate her. Let's go to the cemetery. Here we are. Tomb door. So let's quickly open the tomb door.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
That's what I thought, a switch inside, but how do I get in? Oh, there's some flowers here. Look at the flowers.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Can I pick them up? Can I pick up the flowers? Oh, I can.
A flower from the cemetery.
Let's pick up some more flowers. I don't need any more flowers. So, what are these flowers for? Is there anything else I can interact with here? Doesn't look like it. No, there's definitely nothing else I can interact with here. What do I do with these flowers? I'm guessing I need the flowers for something. Let's just try speaking to someone. Someone in the town. Is anyone at Nickel News? She at the Nickel News? No. What's her name? Can't remember what her name is. Natalie, that's it.
Hello, Dolores. How's life in the big city?
Having lots of fun, I suppose.
Having a lot of fun.
Interested in a little interview for the award-winning Nickel? I'm sure our readers would be fascinated.
I don't think so. The town is pretty mad at me for abandoning my uncle.
It's a perfect way to get your side of the story out. Local girl makes good making... What is it you make again?
Adventure games.
Ah, games. You mean for kids?
Not that hard.
No, our
It's
main
not that hard to
audience
remember.
is adults.
Lots of shooting and killing, that sort of thing?
No.
Adventure games are all about story and characters.
Sounds like something I would like. I'm writing a novel. It's about the first female president in 2017.
I didn't know you wrote fantasy.
It's
Oh,
good
dear.
to have you back, Dolores.
Did you have anything else to
I
say?
think I need to go. Thanks for talking, Natalie.
Bye, Dolores. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck's passing.
Bye, Natalie.
Okay, I've just had a look at a guide, and it turns out that what I need to do is the only person who can actually push the button on the inside of the door is Franklin. So what I need to do is to try and find a way to get Franklin to get out of the hotel, so that he can then go to the tomb and then zap the button so that they can actually get through the door. So I need to, and in order to do that, I need to try and find the book, because I think just quickly go back to Franklin. What I need to do here is, if you look at the to-do list, I need to find secret spell book. And so what I need to do here is to go to Dolores and then head to
What caused Uncle Chuck to go crazy?
I have to go to Madame Marina's shop, and there should be a book in here because it's the occult bookstore.
The future is never written.
Let's push the cursed ladder to there. Now let's climb up the cursed ladder. Need to find the cursed book. I think it's all the way at the top, maybe? What was that? I'm pretty sure it was a book that said Indiana Bones or something. Well, this is going on. It's a really long ladder. Aha! The cursed book. Pick up the cursed book.
It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house. But beware!
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
So there's the cursed book of the dead. So now all I need to do is to head to... Oh, can I just head to the hotel now?
The plaque says it's
Oops.
a tiny Wait
Goes-
until I'm off
yeah.
of the ladder.
Waste them off the ladder. So I'll go all the way back
It's a
down.
key. It says office on it.
Yeah, office spelled incorrectly. Come on. Use the county map. We'll head to the hotel. Then we can leave the book for Franklin, I think. I'm not sure we're going to give it to him. open the lift. Let's go to the lift. There's Clara. Right, let's go to the buttons. Let's go to floor 10 maybe. Because I remember there's that sign with the pictures he took for the Franklin's puzzle, I think. Oh, it's not here. Maybe if I swap to Franklin, we can go to.
The elevator isn't on this
Let's
floor.
maybe if I zap the TV, maybe that'll get Dolores' attention, perhaps. Okay, let's go to floor 10. There's Dolores. Right, let's try zapping the TV to get her attention.
This channel is just static.
That'll work.
I should find another channel.
Can't talk to Dolores, can I?
I love you, Dolores. I'm very proud of you.
No, it's not working, is it? Let's look at the TV.
It appears to be powering itself. That's warped. It doesn't seem to react to anything I do. I don't know what's powering it, because it's not plugged in.
So, how do I give the? I need to give the book to. I need to give the book to Franklin somehow, but let's see. Swap back to Franklin, see if I can zap it again.
It's
Oh.
now showing I love my cat.
I love my cat.
It's tuned to I Love My Cat, a series devoted to the untold stories of crazy cat ladies.
What the? It's zap.
It's now showing bananas.
Okay. Anything else?
It's now showing skiing for cash.
Skiing for cash.
It's now showing the rich and the soapy.
Can I just like head to the penthouse with Dolores? Or can I only do it with
The doors
Franklin?
are closed.
Let's try use elevator buttons. Let's try penthouse. No.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Need to find some way for her to get to the penthouse.
They've got the car. They've got the money. So much money. And they've got the soap.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Lifestyles of the rich and soapy.
Maybe I can talk to Clara. Maybe she can like I don't know.
Company, thank
Oh,
goodness
like
you're back.
try and make an exception. Do you know how you died?
So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side and I woke up dead.
I was in the hotel too, I think. I just remember a flash and then I woke up dead.
I think we were all murdered in the hotel. There is something creepy about this place.
Do you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
Don't you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
The first 50 years are hard, but then you get used to it. New guests show up, and it's fun to figure out what scares them. I also love this new invention you have called TV. I love when one of the guests is watching hospital hijinks. That show is so funny.
Oh, do I need to like change it to hospital hijinks, and then maybe like if she watches hospital hijinks, that'll then distract her, so that then Dolores can go to the penthouse?
Bye and good luck.
So let's try that. Zap the TV.
It's now showing hospital hijinks.
Here we are. Let's try zap the elevator call button. Oh, here we go.
What is that on the TV? Oh my, it's my favorite. Hospital hijinks. Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now.
Right, so let's swap to Dolores. And then go up. Now can I go up to the penthouse? Let's try it. Right, here we are. Push. Elevator buttons. Penthouse. Here we are. Oh, save you doing.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
Sorry, Clara, but I'm afraid. Sorry, Clara, but this is more important than that, I'm afraid. Let's see what's in here. It's a podium. Can I look at the podium?
I can't open that.
Oops. Don't open podium. Let's look at the podium.
It looks like a book can be placed here.
Oh, I know. I need to use the Book of the Dead on the podium. Let's look at the Book of the Dead then. Instruction manual. Place Book of the Dead on an approved and officially licensed altar. Use on an unapproved altar may result in reduced effect and or severe injury. Place a living object found in proximity to the grave you wish to visit. If the living object is sentient, please ensure that it is properly restrained. Recite words found in Appendix A directly at the Book of the Dead. Appendix A is missing, make something up. It really doesn't matter. Ages 3 and up may contain choking hazards. Now, place a living object found in proximity to the grave you wish to visit. Does that mean I can use the flowers, maybe? Use flower on the Book of the Dead.
The book is glowing.
Let's try using it.
I don't know what words to say to cast the spell. Maybe only certain people can read the spell itself?
Now, let's try Franklin. Go to Franklin, where is he? Let's head... She's actually watching it. Right. Let's zap. Elevate buttons. Go to the penthouse. So let's do the crystal, isn't it? Now, let's quickly try and go in. Oh, I can. Right, let's look at the book, maybe.
It looks ready for me to say the spell.
What is the spell again? Let's try whale, maybe.
Ooh.
Despair?
My toys will never get made.
No. Let's try and find out what the spell is. Let's go back to Dolores. If there's anything in here that might indicate what the spell... Oh, there's a light switch here. Where is it? This one was a light switch. Here we are. Let's see, let's just use the light switch. Oh, wow. Is there anything at all I can use? Can't talk to the book, maybe?
know what words to say to cast the spell. Maybe only certain people can read the spell itself?
Let's try talking to it with Franklin. Talk to the Book of the Dead.
Mumbo jumbo.
That was it.
Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives.
Whoa, that was weird. Oh, now he's at Chuck's tomb.
Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego.
Yeah, indeed. Right, let's go through the tomb. And there's the switch. So let's zap the switch so we can open it. There we go. Oh, part 5, the reading. Oh, they're all here.
Now all three
Including
of Chuck's
Franklin.
stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah blah blah, legalese here.
Yep.
Ah yes, it is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
Oh my.
What?
Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillotron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillotronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, at least Doug's happy.
Never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
Oh, that was quick. Part 6, the factory. It's a very short section there.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
Let's go look at the to-do list. Escapes the afterlife. Check Dolores. It's the Pillotronics t-shirt. Get the keys to the factory gates, get inside the Pillow factory, find out what happened to Dad. Right, I think after doing that, I think this is probably a good place for me to stop. And yeah, this is definitely hotting up now, isn't it? Hotting up, isn't it? But I think we'll continue this next time. And anyway, if you like this video, then please give it a like. If you're not already, subscribe. It really does help me out to get my channel known. And if you want to see more Thimbleweed Park or have any suggestions of your own of what I should play, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.